Hello, my name is Justin Wright, and today I'm going to be demonstrating and cueing 4 different flexibility exercises you can do to help correct pronation distortion syndrome. Now, what pronation distortion syndrome is generally when the knees internally rotate and adduct, as well as the feet pronate and flatten when you go into a squat. So, due to the fact that the overactive muscles that are causing this are the tensor fascia as well as the adductor muscles, that's what we're going to be focusing on stretching today. So the first one, we're just going to start in a standing position and we're going to lean to one side. You should be feeling this in the thigh region or on the adductor muscles. And we're going to be holding this for at least 30 seconds as a static stretch due to the fact that this is a muscle imbalance. We're going to be doing 30 seconds per side. Due to demonstrative purposes, I'm not going to be doing this quite as long, but again, feet pointed forward, body straight. You don't want to be going to a point where it is painful. You just want to be able to feel the stretch. We're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Then we're going to go on to our next one. So for this one, what we're going to be doing is we're going to start off with the feet against each other, back straight. We're going to try to have the feet in close towards the body. You can have the hands on the ankles, and we're just going to press down, and again we're going to be feeling this in the inner thigh region or the adductors. And if need be, you can use your elbows to press down on the inside of the legs so you can feel a bit more of a stretch. Again, you don't want to be feeling to the point of pain, you just want to be doing a nice stretch. So we're going to be holding this again for 30 seconds. And then we are going to switch to our next exercise. So what we're going to be doing this time is we're going to be starting seated, back straight, head straight. We're going to cross one leg over the other. We're going to bring our opposite arm to the outside of that leg. We're going to be pushing inwards and turning the opposite direction. So what this is going to be doing is this is going to be hitting the tensor fascia on the outside. So we're going to be holding this for a count of 30 seconds. And then we're going to be switching to the other side. So again, we're bringing that leg over to the other side. Arm on the outside of the leg, pushing in slightly. And you can do a twist as well. Now, the twist isn't mandatory, but it can help. And then, next one we're going to be doing, going to be lying down, flat on our back. We're going to bring our knee over and bring the knee to the floor. We're going to try and have the leg parallel. And we're going to try and keep our upper back flat while we're doing this. Again, this is stretching the tensor fascia on the outside. We're going to be holding for a count of 30 seconds. And then we're going to be switching to the other side. So again, we're bringing this knee up down to the floor. Going to be keeping the back as flat as we can. And holding for a count of 30 seconds. Again, as I repeated earlier, you just want a nice stretch. You don't want to go to the point of pain, and you don't want to do it in a jerking motion. You want to do slow and steady. This will prevent you from pulling anything or overstretching, because there is you can overstretch things, but you also still want to be getting enough of a stretch that it's doing something. So again, we're doing this for at least 30 to 40 seconds per exercise, and you want to be going to do each side evenly. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.